But hang on a minute. If Bosch is dead, yeah. If Captain Bosch has been put to his death. Okay, I'm confused.
You're getting to the point later on that I know it's a spoiler, but from your logic, it's really easy to deduce that that Bosch is. Well, what happened to him was when the guards dragged him off, they just threw him in the Nelvana dungeons, and since no one's ever escaped from there, they just pronounced him dead because he'll just die of starvation anyway.
Got you.
So basically, he escapes anyway.
He's your main character, I think.
Yeah, this is the main character.
I would not go down there with rats that big.
What the hell did the rats ever do to get cut in half with a sword?
Well,
I mean, use rat traps if you have to kill them, but a sword, that's just wrong.
Well, what turns people off from playing this game is, until you get the gambit system, managing battle is very difficult.
Right. Got him.
Anyway, have you noticed that now that I'm controlling Vaan, enemies are starting to give me XP?
Oh, I did notice that, yeah. Who's the girl?
Kytes.
Hey!
That's enough for today.
Kytes.
Hey!
You should get back to Miguel's place, Kytes.
I'm back.
Are you still running errands for him?
I heard. Speak louder.
I'm assuming she's also going to become a major character.
Kytes is not a major character in this game, but is more relevant in some of the side quests, especially the side quest to getting into Barheim Passage. Kytes is more of a main character in Final Fantasy XII Revenant Wings for the DS.
So what I
Was
missed?
she actually playable in that game?
Yes.
What exactly did I miss?
Anyway.
The royal city of Rabanastra.
So basically, missed you get through the Rex section. That's it.
7 Oaks Old Valinden. 2 years after the fall of Dalmasca. Is there a reason he looks like that?
Because Square-Enix said so.
What'd you say?
What do you say? Someone set us up the bomb.
All your face belongs to me.
If I was being choked by metal gloves, I would probably die.
Well, you can see what happens when a city such as Rabanastra is under Imperial occupation.
Oops, sorry.
They get, what's the word I'm looking for here?
Owned?
So Vaughn's a pickpocket.
Vaan is basically a thief to begin with, and you'll see it in his starting skills. That the only skill Vaan starts with is the ability to steal, and he uses light one-handed swords, as opposed to the traditional daggers that thieves have used in Final Fantasy games.
Like Zidane.
Basically, Locke and Zidane.
Zidane.
Pretty
Still,
much.
that Arcadian soldier deserved it, because they seem to be total gits. Whoa!
Owned by a girl.
Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean with yours? You've been stealing again.
I love this scene.
What happens if they catch you?
Is that Kytes again?
No, that is not Kytes, that is Penelo.
You're no good to anyone if you're not in a dungeon.
Penelo.
Am I the leader now?
That sounds like a place over here called Panera. It's like a bread place.
We're orphans.
Hey, I have that here too.
Watch out for yourself.
Of course you do, because we live in America!
You know it as well as I do.
More specifically, the Midwest.
Actually, no, I'm in the East.
I thought that this money was the people
Michigan
of
is in the
Dalmasca's
Midwest.
property.
I'm in the East.
Imperial stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back.
The more you know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe!
Wasn't that what you said?
Oh god! So we've got the moralistic.
About taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguel out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
It's basically,
so
she's the annoying
moralistic
little
and
bit.
a whiny little bitch.
And as I was getting at before, Vaan being a pickpocket
Vivi.
is also reflected in his abilities. The only special ability he starts with is the ability to steal items from monsters.
I saw this scene before, back in Final Fantasy IX.
According to our requests from character development in the thread, shortly after we get the ability to buy weapons besides swords, and armor besides light armor, which is our default, Vaan is not going to be a pickpocket anymore.
Right. Penelo seems like she might be a major character too.
Penelo is one of the 6 characters that you get in your party.
Penelo sounds annoying. Vaan looks homosexual.
You get
it.
Penelo for a short amount of time earlier in the game, but she doesn't join your party permanently until after you have 5 characters.
So does Vaan?
Well, there's always a party member that never joins permanently. In RPGs that I've played.
In Final Fantasy, well, later on you'll get guest characters that join for a set amount of time.
Yeah.
You can't control them. You can't even assign them commands or anything. They just act on their own.
Like,
isn't that in Final Fantasy Legends, Kite?
Yeah. Well, no, you can still control them, but you can't control what they're wearing and stuff.
Well, yeah, but they join for like 1 chapter.
Not even 1 chapter, maybe just a short bit to say, hey,
the heck is that thing?
Pig?
That's another one of the special races in Final Fantasy XII. I can't remember off the top of my head what these are called.
They were in Tactics Advance as well.
Well, pretty much everything that was in the Tactics series is in this game.
Yeah. I mean, you got the Vienna, which are the bunny girls, you had the movies.
So he seems to be some sort of mentor character to Vaan.
Actually, he's closer to Penelo. He's the guy that runs the item shop.
So is he a bit like Watto from Star Wars?
Does he run pod races?
No, he's Lando.
He just runs like the item shop, but I don't usually visit him very much.
So he's a good guy.
Yeah, he is. He basically sells you things like potions.
I like to eat potion. Eating potion is fun. Oh god, no, not that image. Get the image out of my head. Dang it, no! Ow!
It's really easy to get lost in this city just because of how big it is.
Rainiac, I blame you.
Yeah. You blame me for what?
I blame you for the image stuck in my head now.